hysterectomy, I was doing a lot of cardio as well as weights. But afterwards, I just didn't. I didn't for over 5 years. I just shut down. It was too hot, mostly just the hot flashes were constant. They weren't just when I went to bed that I was sweaty. I was just, I can't even explain how horrible it was. And then afterwards, it was easy, whether it was running outside in 100-degree weather or whether I was at the gym. It just didn't bother me anymore the same way. And it still doesn't bother me at all the same way.
For her, she was probably skeptical within a month and a half. You're starting to pick up energy, your demeanor changed. I think your attitude was much more upbeat. And just really back to her old self. It was a big turnaround for us.
And I feel good. I have energy. I have interest in my husband. And I just think it's all kind of be fun and can be worth it. When we started out, it was a little bit, shortly after I turned 49. And I had a real goal to, at 50, just look better and feel better and have everything so much better. And I think I noticed changes pretty promptly. I mean, I would say within a couple of months. And with 6 months, it was really great. And a year, I was just shocking how much better everything was in my life. I lost 50 pounds in less than a year. Sex was like just sandpaper. It was horrible.
Got me back in the gym. It's, it's not like you're jazzed up on steroids, but you have a much higher level of energy, and it's kind of a constant drive. You're not going to pretend that you're running to the gym to work out, but my overall energy level is up 70%. And I think the other thing for me that Christine does, Dr. Quattro does, is balance the science with it and the product. It's not just the product that you get and you apply. It's how your blood work intertwines. It's how all the variables intertwine. And I think that was big for me. When we all get physicals, I get a physical every year, but I know my doctor doesn't connect the same way. It's like, this is your level here. This is where we want you to be. And, my doctor is kind of like, well, if you're in range, you're fine. Where Dr. Quattro is, look, you're within range, but we want you in this upper scale. And here's why. That was huge for me, because the science behind it, to me, was really important. Instead of just saying, hey, your testosterone's fine, you'll see me in another 6 months or whatever, and move on. She takes a lot of time, as much time as you want to take, which is great. So I think that was one of the surprising things, that one, I felt as good as I did, but two, I learned a lot more about my body, my blood levels, all the things, cholesterol, heart rate, all those things are important that sometimes your regular doctor just doesn't get into at that level. I think balancing your hormones is a great way of putting it, because it really balances your lifestyle again. You don't, the up and downs, you just have a more happier kind of balance. I won't say euphoria, but there's a certain
I was just miserable
feeling of happiness
in every way.
Yeah,
and
you really were.
That's why I had no confidence in what you could do at all. I just thought, this has happened to me, and this is just how it's going to be. And Gil just said, we're going to do it. You're going. I don't care what you say. And he was right, and you were right. It is unbelievable and not as expensive as I would have thought. And you can live again. You can be happy. And you need to do it.